In the news today, Taiga Gold. Taiga trades as TGC on the CSE, as their partner SSR Mining has some nice gold samples at the Fisher property and plans a 2020 winter drill program. With me now, CEO Tim Termuende. Tim, appreciate the update here as always. And every few months, SSR puts one of these reports out. Why don't you run through what's important on this one?
Okay, thanks, Rob, and thanks a lot for having me again on the show. We just put out news. We put out news today that we've got our quarterly report from SSR Mining on the Fisher property. It's kind of the way it works with our option deal with them is we get reports every 3 months. So it's unfortunate that our news flow is a bit slow on that project, but it's been kind of rewarding and worth the wait for us, I think, especially this last quarter and the one before. This year they reported they spent a huge amount of time and money on the ground prospecting, mapping, and sampling, sort of subsequent to the drill program they did during the wintertime. They drilled from January to March and then waited for breakup and then hit the ground running in the summer. They took almost 1,000 rock samples and over 5,000 soil samples. So it was a huge program, well over $1 million on top of the $2 million they spent earlier this year on the drill program. So they've spent a lot of money this year. Total so far is about $7.8 million that SSR has spent on the Fisher property. And again, that's been at no cost or risk to Taiga. And I think it's really important that people remember that we've sort of taken the risk out of risky exploration, essentially. But again, as I said, it was worth the wait. They were very happy with what they found this summer, which was sort of compounded by what they found in drilling. But they've identified about a 13-kilometer trend of mineralized material that goes right along the Santoy Shear up to the north towards the Santoy deposit that they're currently mining right now. They had a number of really high-grade hits in prospecting with grab samples along the Santoy Shear, but the highest was 166 grams per ton, just north of where they drilled the last hole 35 in the max zone. There was a handful of other samples that were 20 grams, 50 grams, 60 grams, 80 grams. So they're starting to see a real pattern of high-grade mineralization in the Santoy Shear area. And so from that, and encouraged by what they're finding so far, they've told us that they plan another very aggressive drill program this year, which is going to start in early January, so only 7 or 8 weeks away. And in preparation for that, right now they're doubling the size of the all-season Fisher camp. It's going to be a 42-person camp when they're done, which will be in time for the drill program. And again, they will hit it pretty hard. And they've got a systematic drill program worked out right now. They're going to try and expand on what they found in the last program, and they'll be testing a whole bunch of new targets that came out of the work this year. We haven't received all the soil samples back. We've got about a third of them back, so there's still a lot of soil samples yet outstanding, which I'm quite confident will create more targets and hopefully more drilling in these other target areas. But we've just received another $75,000 cash payment from them a couple of weeks ago. So far, SSR has paid Taiga $325,000 in cash, and again carried the whole load with the exploration work. So we're very, very happy about how the program has worked out so far, and we're very optimistic that it's only going to get better with time.
And hopefully some results out sooner. Anything else you're working on?
Again, only every 3 months we get reports from them, but we also did work on our own project on the Leland this year. And we've also got another couple projects in Taiga that we will be focusing on more. We're hoping that we can get a winter drill program on the Chico this year. Abin's looking at permitting right now for drilling on Chico, so that would be great to have two drill programs going kind of side by side at the same time over the winter. So, for a lot of companies in the wintertime, it's when things slow down and things get quiet. We're expecting the exact opposite for Taiga this year.
Okay, Tim Termuende, CEO, Taiga Gold, TGC on the CSE. Tim, appreciate that update. Look forward to catching up when you have some more news to report.
All right, thank you, Rob.